This page contains a list of Knights of the Order of the Golden Fleece. Knights of the Burgundy and Golden Fleece. 15th century Knights of the Habsburg Golden Fleece. 15th century, 16th century, 17th century Knights of the Spanish Golden Fleece. 18th century, 19th century, 20th century, 21st century Knights of the Austrian Golden Fleece. 18th century, 19th century, 20th century, 21st century rival branches. Knights of the Josephine branch of the Spanish Golden Fleece. Knights of the Carlist branch of the Spanish Golden Fleece. Octavist branch. On June 29, 1943, Archduke Karl Pius of Austria, Prince of Tuscany, issued a manifesto in which he claimed to be the legitimate successor to the Spanish throne. At the time, he had 3 older brothers still living, but none of these had shown an interest in claiming the throne for himself. In 1947, Karl's older brothers Leopold and Franz Joseph formally renounced the rights in New York. In 1948, his other brother Anton verbally renounced his rights in Barcelona. Karl was recognized by his supporters as Carlos VIII. His movement is therefore called Carloctavismo or Octavism. He used the title Duke of Madrid as his grandfather had done. Karl received the support of some of the most conservative Carlist leaders. He also received a certain level of support from some of General Franco's officials in the Movimiento Nacional. The followers of the Carlist regent, Prince Xavier of Bourbon-Parma, claimed that the Francoist support was merely an attempt to divide Carlists. Karl moved to Andorra and then returned to Barcelona. Between 1944 and 1951, he gave out 14 titles of nobility. He also named members to the Order of Prescribed Legitimacy and the Order of Santa Maria of the Lily of Navarre. He established a new Order of Merit named in honor of St. Charles Borromeo. In 1952, he awarded the collar of this order to General Franco and the Grand Cross of the Order to Cardinal Federico Tedeschini, papal legate to the International Eucharistic Congress in Barcelona. Since Karl claimed to be the legitimate successor to the Spanish throne, Carloctavismo also has its own branch of the Spanish Order of the Golden Fleece. For a list of the Knights of the Carloctavist branch of the Spanish Golden Fleece, CFR, listed as Chevaliers de l'Ordre de l'Étoile or #Order Carloctaviste de l'Étoile or Bibliography. Knights of the Golden Fleece.